Okay, hell yeah. Thank you so much for joining us here again at Glasses Kingdom for another reaction video. I have gotten this particular request 3 times maybe. Not for the same song, but for this artist or crew or group or set of kids called Mad Carrot. What a name. Mad Carrot. Okay, alright. Well, since it's the third time, then we've gotten to the charm level. So I think it's full time. So today we're doing Smoke on the Water. And in the title I see 7-year-old drummer, 9-year-old bass, and 11-year-old guitar. Yes, and this song is by Deep Purple. Now this is crazy. These are kids. These are not even teenagers. Everybody is not even 12. So these are really toddlers. Oh my goodness. And guess what again? It's an all-girls band. Now, there is something that is happening in recent times where we've seen the uprising of lots of young female musicians. Back in my days, believe it or not, back in my days, there were none. At least in the community that I was raised, there was only female singers. So yes, there was a lot of young female singers, but there was no instrument players where I was raised. So it is just crazy to see all these kids so talented, doing things that even me, that is almost 50, can't do. It's just really crazy. Anyway, enough of my talking. Let's dive right into this and see what the carrots have to do. Any rabbits out there? Goodness. Now this is the surprise. Now this is the shock of my life. If anyone had asked me before the start of this video who is the singer, I would never have picked the drummer. No, I wouldn't have. What do I call myself for thinking like that? Give me a name, guys. I am okay with any name you want to give me in the chat room for just believing that the youngest of all would not be the lead singer. Wow, that's crazy. And she has a good voice. I can't wait to see this. We're going back from the top. I should have known with the microphone at her mouth. Oh my goodness, she's such a leader. A little child shall lead, and she shows that leadership quality at 7 years old. I've been reacting to a lot of trios recently. I've just seen the warning, and my first reaction to the warning was one being 9, the other being 11, and the other 14. Wow. Or 9, sorry, 9, 12, and 14. I reacted to their first video, and those girls are massive worldwide touring recording artists right now. So it's all about consistency and being persistent in what you're doing in life. Have a dream, have a goal, and just keep going until you get there. These three, I can imagine them in the next 5 to 10 years. They're going to be mega hit stars, or rock stars, should I say. I think the last person who requested them mentioned something about them probably being from Canada, something like that. But just to make sure, let me go see if there's anything that suggests where they are from. Okay, kids rock band from Toronto. You are invited to follow our music journey. Charlotte. Charlotte is 11 years old. She started guitar at age 7. Olivia is 8-year-old. She started drumming last year. Rebecca is 10-year-old. They're much older now. So I guess I reacted to a video that they were much younger. Rebecca is 10-year-old, and she joined the band last year. We love Amy, rock and metal. Subscribe to, oh yeah, okay, all right, cool. So that's what's going on. Now, I'm going to say something. And the last time I said something like this, I got into serious trouble. I got like the most backlash that I've ever gotten in my life. I got it reacting to a Filipino artist. Here why. And I was called a racist in the video. Let me be exact. The artist that I reacted to was INT'L of the Philippines. And I made a remark. And in that video, I had encountered the most dislike on a video. I've encountered quite a backlash in the comments. It was epic, the beating I got for saying INT'L did not look like a Filipino. Oh my God, who told me to say something like that? Now, I want to say these girls look Asian. And if I should guess what part of Asia you think I would suggest they are from. Well, because I don't want to get into any trouble, I'm going to just leave that. They were probably born in Toronto, or they're from wherever with Asian heritage. So I'm not going to say. So you put it in the comments. Let me know. I don't want to get into trouble anymore and to be called a racist for saying who look like who. I wasn't wrong for saying what I say. You know, if you look at me, you would never call me Chinese, right? No. So certain people, every country or every continent carry a look. Yes, there is a specific look with Indians, Chinese, Pakistanis, Caucasian, the Spanish, Africans, the Caribbean people, which is a mixed culture. But anyway, this was really good to see these little kids rocking these songs. And I tell you, the little one was so bold, and she has a great voice, and she wasn't off key. So it was a great delivery. Nice guitar solo. You know, you can see that she's practicing her guitar and she's getting better and better. Looking at examining what's going on from the start of the song to the end of the song, you see that, okay, she sits down and she gets her thing together, get the solo together, and delivered. The bass player seems to be all laid back and chilled, and she's dropping the bass line. But the little one, the drummer, and she played the drum so effective when she's making her rolls. Those look so effortless, and it's like she didn't really hit the drums too hard, just literally basically just gliding across the high tom and the low tom.
Have much time. Pray never ever further. We're at the best place right.
And she delivered such an epic and excellent performance. Love it. Thanks for this request, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the comments and tell me about them. Of course, I'm going to see if I can find anything else out there that suggests who they really are and where they get the name Mad Carrot and that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea. Until then, or until the next video, peace.